Hi, I'm Tina, the Chaotic Crafter from Waipuna Studio. Today I'd like to show you my very first junk journal. Sometimes we have a boat and I go and live on the boat for 2 or 3 weeks, and I take some of my crafting gear with me, and I had seen a couple of videos on YouTube. Was interested in junk journaling. One of the very first crafts I ever did was scrapbooking. I scrapbooked everything, and I liked the idea of junk journaling because I like the idea of reusing everything. So I decided to make a wee book from, this was a cracker box, and I wanted to learn how to make signatures. I didn't even know they were called signatures, and I always thought over the years, I thought it would be too hard to sew the pages into to make a book. I thought it would be quite difficult. It isn't once you just follow the steps like I did on some of these others, and it's not hard at all. And so once I mastered that, I went ahead and I had one book with me. It was a man's book of old-fashioned pictures, magazine for men, basically. And it's a button. You're going to have to excuse me. I have a terrible memory, and I quite often get lost for words. So anyway, I'll bumble on through. So yeah, there's the button to close her up. Simple. I like feeling it. It's just got this it's a lovely size, and it's not alligated, which I didn't like at the beginning. I don't like big gaping alligator mouths of overfilled junk journals, but I don't mind them now. So but anyway, this one, you'll see I've used a lot of ink to grunge it all up. I've used bits of paper, I've ripped paper, I've cut out every picture I could find. I've even used, being on the boat, I was limited to supplies. I even used a paper towel. Some things, they're all comical because you wouldn't get away with this sort of advertising today, but give him the axe, and he's looking just about up the lady's dress. Instant woman. I put in as much as I could little tabs and things, just to little wee flips and stuff. Even threw in a splotch of ink. I did have with me a wage book, so I used that in amongst this as well. Groom here never greases it. Ladies in Hades, like, it really is quite comical. Just ripped up all the pages and stuck it on. There is no place here really for journaling, because being a learner, I didn't think of that, did I? Here's a piece of that very delicate paper, 1948 wages, £25 I think that is, and tax and wage stamps. Just whatever I could find. This one, the stamps come right out. That's what I just got thrown away, and so I kept it, of course. Just a grocery handle. So yes, on and on it goes, pulling things out. I had so much fun. It just goes on. So much fun, and I decided that was quite cute. Let's get to the point. So I decided, because I still had another week or two on the boat, that I would try my hand at another one, but I didn't have a book or anything at that stage. So I went over to the laundry, community laundry, and I found a gardening magazine. So I did the same thing. I added the buttons when I got home. Same thing, it was just a gardening magazine, and again I had to go at the 3 signatures, and off I went, cut out all the pictures, made the book, started experimenting with, you know, the corner tucks and things, bit more, you know, lots more flips and flops, beautiful pictures, tried to keep with the colours scheme, you know, making it all work. A poly, I think it was some sort of label. Bit of stamps, bit of colouring, lots of ripping. Yeah, so just vibrant pictures that I loved. Just pretty. No journaling once again. Nowhere to journal. That's okay. This is where I first seen and fell in love with green and white colour scheme for a house. I mean, I looked at it and that was just instantly serene feeling, and oh, this beautiful. I would love to go and visit it in the real. It just gives you that real peaceful feel. Yeah, quite like it. So that was a lovely picture. Some more, just, you know, this was a tag from the fruit bag, those netting bags that you put fruit in, and this was the tag, and it already had all the different fruits on it, so I found the baking section and put the oranges on it and stuck it in there. And polys, and that's it. This was a rice risotto box, and so same thing again. This one here I had a go at making my own beads with paper, and it's just a tag off something, and yeah, so that's my treasures, my first attempt at 2 junk journals, and by this stage I was well and truly hooked. So on another day I'll show you the third one I made, which I spent a lot more time on, probably a month, and gave myself a challenge to make it all black and white, and I'll show you that another day. So thank you for coming and having a wee look at how I got started into junk journaling. Catch you again. Bye bye.